Classically Dad. Welcome to the channel. Leonardo da Vinci was born April 5th, 1452 in Vinci, Italy. His full name was Leonardo da Serpero da Vinci, which means Leonardo, son of Pero, from Vinci. At the age of 14, Leonardo became an apprentice with Verrocchio, one of the most successful artists of his day. While in Verrocchio's workshop, Leonardo worked alongside many other apprentices who would eventually become famous artists. Leonardo da Vinci was most known for being a sculptor and painter, but he was involved with a staggering number of high-skilled undertakings. He surveyed cities and designed topographical maps. He served as a hydraulics and mechanical engineer, and occasionally was consulted about military matters. He was a technical architectural advisor, and he designed water canals which would not be created until centuries later because the technological innovation did not yet exist. His vast areas of interest included, but was not limited to, drawing, painting, sculpture, architecture, science, music, mathematics, engineering, literature, anatomy, geography, astronomy, botany, paleontology, cartography, chemistry, metalworking, and carpentry. Leonardo was the definition of a Renaissance man. He was also deeply burdened that he did not live a constructive life, and he was quoted as saying, "I have offended God and mankind because my work did not reach the quality it should have." Leonardo da Vinci died of a probable stroke on May 2nd, 1519, at the age of 67. The Mona Lisa. The morning of August 21st, 1911, the Mona Lisa was not a famous painting, at least not outside the art world. 3 Italian handymen climbed out of an art supply closet in the early morning while the Louvre Museum was still closed. They pulled the painting, frame, and glass casing off the wall, all weighing over 200 pounds. They covered it with a blanket, exited the museum, and boarded the morning train out of the city. 28 hours passed before anyone noticed 4 empty hooks in the wall. The Mona Lisa had been stolen. Newspapers all over the world ran stories of the heist. It was a worldwide phenomenon. American banker J.P. Morgan, rival artist Pablo Picasso, and the German Kaiser Wilhelm II were all suspects in this high-profile case. The story was so widespread that the thieves were unable to sell the painting. After 28 months, one of the thieves brought the painting out of hiding to an art dealer with the attempt to receive its reward. He was told to go home and wait for his reward to arrive. The police arrested him 30 minutes later. The unknown Mona Lisa was stolen in 1911 and placed back on its hooks in 1913 as the most famous portrait in the world. It has since become the most known, most visited, most written about, most sung about, most parodied work of art in history. The Mona Lisa is a masterpiece of the Renaissance period. Most visitors, which it has many, are shocked by the minuscule size of the Mona Lisa. It is only 2 foot 6 inches by 1 foot 9 inches, and it was not painted on a canvas, but instead a wooden plank. Take time to observe the background. It is a natural landscape with mountains and seas mixed with a man-made bridge and winding roads. Some study has been done revealing a different hidden landscape that Da Vinci painted underneath the masterpiece. Nothing about the subject portrays evidence of her being an aristocrat. Her yellow-sleeved gown and the scarf draped around her neck are simple, unassuming clothing. The elegant dark veil worn over her head was a common headpiece of that time, symbolizing virtue. Da Vinci uses shadows, perspective, and even optical illusions in creating Mona Lisa's face. Although well known for her smile, she is designed to draw your attention to her eyes. Da Vinci's genius is exposed when you only look at her mouth and recognize it as ordinary. Her smile mesmerizes when looking at the portrait's eyes, and that famous smile is forced into the peripheral. The Mona Lisa has a secondary title, La Gioconda, which means happiness in Italian. You might notice that she has no eyebrows. This is not an artistic choice. Closer inspection reveals traces of the left eyebrow. Experts believe her eyebrows have eroded over time. The Mona Lisa has had its share of mystery. Was Mona Lisa actually a man, or an odd self-portrait of the artist? Is she smiling because she's pregnant or mourning? Are the hidden numbers and letters in the painting keys to finding treasure or solving a centuries-old puzzle? This half-length portrait, which spent an extended season fixed on the bedroom wall of Napoleon, now hangs on the wall in its own room, in the most famous museum in the world. Please like, subscribe, and share with a friend. It's so nice when you share. Thanks for visiting. Classically, Dad.